Bayonetta.
Oh, baby, I've been so patient. And I'm playing on the first run this time. So, yes, we're just going straight into the thick of things, it would appear. I'm alright with that. Finally, even though people didn't expect this to happen, Bayonetta 2 is upon us. Nintendo stepped up to the plate to give this series a new home, and with that, a new sequel that I personally am looking forward to, the original Bayonetta being one of my favorite games of all time. What do we got here? Play 2-player co-op with another player, touch controls not used in this mode, Unburnt Tears of Blood, but that's okay because we're going to play the story. A mode familiar with action games, casual enjoying the game's story, those who enjoy throwing battles. So, easy, normal, hard. We're going to go second climax. Now, naturally, it has been a long time since I played the original Bayonetta, so I'm kind of hoping for some manner of refresher course. Nice to see this hasn't changed, though. The only real change is that everything's blue now. It's kind of funny how that is. This last game, it was entirely red, now it's blue. That's pretty neat. Anyways, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how the game handles on the Wii U, in a universe of light or dark where perception is reality, just like the original game started off. Uh-oh, which time is in effect? They're not wasting any time with the sexual shots. Whoa! Oh, this again, huh?
The legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3 worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir.
Well, it's clear to me that somebody's pissed off that the witch hunt is still going. Oh god. Whoa, hello. Witch mech! Go trombone, go! Oh, goddamn!
Quietly looking
right.
upon the earth from his holy mountain.
As we were.
Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light, and the left eye of darkness.
Oh, it's eye nonsense again, huh? Oh, crap! Someone sacrificed all for naught. And back to basics.
By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir have been granted the power of creation.
For all the good it's gonna do me. Well, these baddies are looking much more technologically sound than they did the last one. Game is also playing much more smoothly than it did on the PS3, I'm gonna admit it. You, I remember you from the trailer. do you got for me? Oh no, not this again!
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
Present for you. Oh, maybe not. Oh, terrific. Firearms are even more useless.
Well, at least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on.
It is me. How dare you? Whoa. You got a mouth sewn shut like, what's his name? Deadpool in X-Men Origins Wolverine. Oh my god, Baldur survived? With the remains of Jubileus and everything. What the shit is this?
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together. My dear, sweet child, at last you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
It's the return of the pallbearer voice! Oh, yes!
But the right eye of light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
Whoa. Received a bewitchment, and after the end comes...
Oblivion.
The world of chaos. The end? Already? I don't typically do subtitles because sometimes I read ahead and end up spoiling myself, but at the same time, they're already there. I'll turn them off. Same as it ever was. Besides, it makes, what's it called, thumbnail generation that much easier. It was pretty sweet. It had the whole falling down from incredible height thing going on again, just like in the first game. That was one of the things that I did that, like, you know, when I first played the original Bayonetta, made me realize, why am I not recording this? But I kept playing anyway like an idiot. You know, the Wii U being a next-gen system in its own right, I have to wonder if it's up to the challenge of handling something like Bayonetta. Because they really go the distance. Whoa, New York, New York? Looks like it. All of a sudden I'm playing Ghostbusters. Oh, would you look at that? They'll show Mario, but not Sonic. And Platinum Games, who recently released a Legend of Korra game that apparently sucks. Yuji Shimomura. Alright. Iki Kamiya, Yusuke Hashimoto, various people who used to work for Capcom and don't anymore because they were sick of their shit.
Nature Unleashed continues after these messages.
Enzo! Ah!
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you, Enzo?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Really?
Oh, now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. dressing up like a nun just so you can off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Whoa!
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
Uh-oh. Oh, John! Ooh, whoa! Now you're just showing off.
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently?
Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed. But they aren't the only ones.
Pray tell.
Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in life,
Uh-oh.
the annual holiday parade is being held today.
Their respective demons.
City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit. According to Press Channel 2 News, the this year's parade may break all-time attendance records.
Whoa, shit! The Platinum Stars. Crap. I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home.
Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
I'll tell you, John looks a lot better without that fucking clown thing around her neck. Whoa, easy there, psycho! I'll eat your license for breakfast. But enough about that.
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet! I want a toy jet! You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please! You hear that? I want one of those! The thing's flying in the air right now. There, that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes.
You want a jet, huh?
Yo! You know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya?
Here comes a jet. Big blue one free in charge. Look out!
Fuck the damn ribbon!
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Didn't we fight in a jet on the last game, too? So, you fuckers want to do this out in the open, huh? New entry, acceptance. Ooh, you guys look fierce.
At least your lot still knows how to make an entrance.
Got oil all over my white pretty dress, goddammit. Let that hair loose. Yeah, by the way, she still does have it, even though she has shorter hair now. Umbran witches can change the shape freely. Aho, Silva! Away! You know, I'm just content to watch. I mean, at the rate this video is going, all it is been watching. That's okay, because I like what I see. Whoa! Oh! Well, I guess for a new system and a new audience, she has to make herself look as good as possible. My God, does she look good. Oh no! Touch controls?